These are so freaking good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you guys what I eat in a day. So the first thing I do is take 2 handfuls of spinach. I already washed it. I just add it to my cup. This is for the NutriBullet. This is the biggest cup that they have. And then I'm gonna take my banana. I'm gonna peel it. The next step is to add the ginger. I'm adding just a few small pieces. Just cutting it up into pieces because I don't want it to be super chunky when it like blends out. I like adding ginger to my smoothies because I like the taste of ginger, and then also the health benefits you can't go wrong. And then I'm just going to take a handful of pineapples and then just add it to it. And then the last and final step is to add the almond milk. I usually just add enough almond milk to cover all of the fruits and veggies. And then now it's time to just close it and blend everything. Yep, there you have it. I blended it for like 30 seconds just so everything could get nice and smooth. And this is what the smoothie looks like. I'm gonna have this right now. And then I'm gonna have lunch around 1:30. It's now 10:05 a.m. so I figure by 1:30 I should be more hungry to, you know, eat something more filling. So yeah. Tuna. I have my Bumblebee solid white tuna here. I'm gonna use some mayo, red onion, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, black pepper, and some cayenne pepper. So my tuna is usually pretty basic for the most part, so these are all the ingredients that I use. So yeah, I like to just mince all the tuna together. Just get them into nice small pieces. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just start chopping up peppers. To get started on the bread, so this is just the tuna with the peppers and the onions. I haven't added the mayo or the black pepper yet, which I'm about to do right now. A decent amount of mayo, some black pepper, then mix everything together. about to be everything. So the first part of doing the fish is I already washed it with some lemon juice and dried it. So now I'm about to season it with some garlic salt. Then I'm gonna follow up with some seasoned salt. Black pepper. Cayenne pepper. And some parsley flakes. Then I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna fry it up to make my fish tacos. So now I'm about to add some flour to make it nice and crispy and then start frying it. So I usually just cut each piece of fish into smaller pieces before frying it. Basically each piece is gonna be one taco. So this is basically just what I did right here. And this is how it looks frying. So I'm just gonna fry each piece for about 10 minutes on each side, and then I'm gonna turn it over. Looking nice and golden. Just put them on a piece of napkin to drain off the excess oil. Fish in each. Some red onions, cabbage, carrots, and cilantro. Then some of this. These are so freaking good. Peppers, onions, green peppers, red peppers, tomatoes, red onions, and regular onions. I'm just gonna add it all on top. The next step is to squeeze the juice from lime all over. I'm using 1.5 lime. I like my guac to be kind of on the tangier side, so and then mix everything all together. The next step is to add some cilantro. And then I'm gonna finish off with some black pepper and mix everything all together. And that's it. That's the finished guac. So this is the guac and chips that I'm about to eat right now. I don't need more than this since it's just a little snack to hold me while we watch the movie.